Welcome back, Gamer Nation. Stephen Thomas here with another episode of FIFA 22. We're on the flip side. It's now January 1st, 2022, and Sir Francis Drake FC has a lot going on right now. Not only do we have a busy part of the season coming up, it is an open transfer window. We have 6 games this month, 5 league games, and a cup game. We've not been playing stellar. I'll be the first to admit that. But somehow our non-stellar play has us in 7th place, which is technically the playoffs, so we have a whole half season to go. With that in mind, though, we've got to start playing better ball. And I've really narrowed it down to you all have left a lot of comments. We don't got that good of a team. We have a decent amount of youth players that can come up and help us eventually. I'm in the process of letting them get trained for other positions, and hopefully we can move them around. I've got my chart out. I still think that many of these will not be available. Maybe Layman. Maybe we go ahead and call him up now. Check it on the depth chart. He would be 3rd on the striker chart. So with Bowman out, though, that could be a spot, but I don't know. I've got him working on striker. I feel like I don't think that Cam was a possibility for him. And I've been struggling with this. Yeah, it would take 25 weeks. So he's just not made for that. So we're going to have to utilize him to his strengths. So hopefully we might be able to get him out there and he might just be something spectacular. I don't know. He is 18. He's going to want to be called up soon. And we're going to have to work on that. Other things that I've done. Our youth staff is moving all around now. I'm calling them back because they went to the wrong places. I read your all's notes, and the 3 places you all chose to scout for the next 3 months are Italy, Ireland, and Russia. Okay, so that's where they're going. So we do have one, so we could go ahead and send Harley here. I'm just going to go ahead and send him out to, actually, let's just send him to Italy. Obviously, Italy is considered Southern Europe. That would make sense. Oh, there's some other places down here. Okay. We'll send him to Italy, and I would like for him to actually look for, what do we need right now? I know we need a goalkeeper. I think we'll be able to pick one of those up on the list. Like free agency. I've got the other scouts, the bigger scouts, out looking for some of those. I'll show you that here in just a second so we can set the tone of the video. We're going to need a very good right winger at some point. We need a good at everything, but we need to prioritize what we're going to hit. I'm trying to think what England would be good, or Italy, excuse me. I'm going to think that just technically gifted people from Italy would be what we're going to send him after. The other 2, when they get back, Russia and Ireland. Russia, I'm going to send them and look for defensive or big people. And Ireland, I don't know. I'll say any and see what they draw in. All right, so just jumping over here because the mail come through. We talked about risk losing 7 players at the end. Their contract's less than 6 months now. None of you were really concerned about losing any of these players, even the goalkeeper Harvey, because the free agency market usually booms after the first season. So that is a possibility. With that said, the only person I was thinking of doing was Reed. Reed's 65 overall. He's a midfielder, and I thought that we could just turn around and sell him. But he's maxed out. I don't know who would want him, but that was kind of my thought on that. I'll think on that one to the end of the episode. All right, so I've kind of set my scouting instructions up. I've tinkered with this and tinkered with it, and finally I got to the point where I was just like, you know what? Let's just set it basic. So we're looking for any players with their contracts expiring. Here we're looking for first team players who are very fast. Doesn't matter their contract. If we need to go buy them, we will. Here is promising players at any position because we need to know those guys exist. Here are we're not going to get them this year, maybe not next year, maybe not the year after that, but world-class players that may be out there. We just need to know their whereabouts. And then the last 2 I've set for who we need to target for next season. And we're going to need a solid defensive mid because when I show you all the formation that I've kind of settled on now, you'll understand. And I want a tall goalkeeper. I mean, I want like a 6'8" Andre the Giant behemoth back there, just blocking everything. So the scouts are all moving around right now. I'm going to leave Hugh Cummings in England because I like him there. The other 4 are going to different places. We're sending Ricky. I think I sent him to Saudi Arabia because I'm gonna try to target places that aren't loaded up with other teams going after them, if that makes sense. So like Germany and Italy and all that. Yeah, while we got our youth scouts there, the bigger players go after those countries. So that's kind of my thought process on that. We'll see if it works. So here's the madness that I have created. And this is why in this window, we have definitely got to sign a true defensive center or a center midfielder that's defensive. Reed is in that spot right now, but Reed is not going to be able to play that. James Jago, yeah, he could play that. 63 defense. Reed, 56. He may be able to cover it for now, but not enough. Also, we need to find a true right winger, and we need some speed. Varga is doing great, but Varga is kind of aging, and I'm a little bit worried about that. But he's happy right now, and he's fast. He's 80 pace. We can utilize that, and I'm happy with it, so I'm not going to change that whatsoever. But we do need to be on the lookout for that. Also, we just need to look for players that fill our bench. With Bowman going down, we're very thin. I'm worried at some point we'll have to call up youth players just to fill the bench. Pratt here is just he's not fast enough to play a right wing. I know he's there. I know he's got an RW next to his name. Don't think about it. The other little sneaky thing I've thrown in this is I've got DeVries actually playing up a little bit, so he's more like a left wing back. I would like to find a real left wing back to run up there with Varga. So we're kind of attacking through the left. But Kalua, as we've noticed, Kalua likes to get out and play on his own as well. So I don't really have to worry about him. But that's why I left him back, because he can get back on defense to help Forsyth and Lamb out enough. But right now, Coin and Waite, they're just going to have to hold the middle. At some point, we'll have a true cam, which I do believe we've got a couple of players ready to come up from the youth division. Pablo Bravo's down there. Shigari's down there. Dennis is down there. They're all for cam. So we're good on cam. We've got a right winger and a left winger. I just don't know how good they're going to be. I'm going to try to let them, they're still young, age, and we'll see. And pretty much that's about where we're at. We have a lot of offensive weapons. We don't have a lot of defensive weapons in the youth camp. And that's what we're going to have to go out and find. I've not even went and searched on the transfer hub to see if there's anything out here like free agent wise. So if I go like defense, like I said, we probably need a CDM. Their midfield. Okay, yeah, there's nobody. There is no free agents right now that are CDMs. So we're kind of stuck on our own with that. Are anybody up for loan? So possibility some Speed Hill by Jabe and Augustins. Jack Jenkins looks like the superior one, but I don't know if Leeds would let him come down to us. Whenever we get a scout available, I'll scout these 3, and maybe we bring them in on a short-term loan for right wing, and that fills a hole that we need. I don't know, though. But with all this said, we do need to get into the first game. We've got 3 games coming up today. One is a cup game. This one is actually against, I think it's Hartlepool. I think I was calling it Hartlepool, but I think it's Hartlepool. I could be dumb. I could be wrong. You all love to correct me on this stuff. But I'm interested to see how this formation that I've tinkered with works. And hopefully we can get some stuff going. And I've spent way too long on the intro of this video, but we're going into the transfer window, and that's just what happened. So let's get to the game. Let's get started. All right, Hartlepool is running Fondop and Molyneux up front. Daly, Featherstone, Holohan in the mid. And then they got 5 in the back. Ferguson, Little, Francis, Angle, Byrne, and Sterry, and then Mitchell in goal. Everything we've been running, we're a little tired. I'm worried about that, but if we've got such a deep bench, we should be fine, right? 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 All right, bright sunshiny day. Let's see if we can get something going. I'm kind of interested to see how this formation works with these players. Coin doing a great job just not even holding on to the ball there.
Otherwise, we could be in for a really lackluster performance. But this actually has the makings of being a really good encounter.
I'm just really hoping that we can get something. Here's Coin himself. He's going to push her around. And he tried to get away, and the ball is taken away. Get Varga to bring it in. I think he's going to be offside. And they do call it eventually. Coin offsides. Just delayed it. The pass he took off, just not good enough. That's stuff we got to work on. I need to utilize Coin. He doesn't have a lot of speed, but if he can get in there, he can make goals.
Here's Daly. And that's an important
Diego, good cut there. And that's going to be offside. I couldn't get control of the ball. And that's where our team struggles. Our first touch, our agility on these players is just trash right now. That's why we're going to have to squeak out a lot of like 1-0 wins and such. But certain key players we can build the team around. Diego, I would like to really sign him long-term. Oh, and Coin, good move there. Oh, and he's blocked by the keeper. What a brilliant save. We got to make sure they don't get us on the counter. Bond up, pushing. And we're going to get De Vries. Oh, we're going to give it right back to him. See if we can push Varga down the side here. Varga trying to keep it, and he will lose the ball. We just, De Vries, though, playing his heart out. God, see, that's why I love him coming up there on that. Oh, two great shots by Coin, and they're both blocked. This keeper handling everything we're throwing at him right now. Great touch. Oh, we're totally trying to press as much as we can. Approaching halftime here. And they're going to play this one way up. Forsyth going to have to use a lot of energy to get that. The guy he was wore out getting to it as well. We're both just playing wonderful right now.
And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages.
Coin trying to look, trying to find something. We need somebody. We'll see if we can play. Wait, oh, and he's just held up, and that's going to take us to halftime. Some spurts of greatness, but we just cannot capitalize on it. And we're going to go to halftime 0-0. I think we had some good opportunities in the first half. We're just going to have to, oh, good intercept, good takeaway there. Oh, why did he, okay, play it back. Start this over. Reset. We got Lane out here. Lane with the little, I should have went there. That was bad juju. Oh, and the ball's just taken away right before he could shoot. Just so slow on the shot. Gonna bring Pap in here as they do a substitute too in place of Lane. Lane's just not doing anything on the side. Maybe if we get another striker, Pap can be a better ball handler. I'm just right now trying to figure something out that we could utilize to our advantage.
So half an hour remaining.
Varga. Coin looking. Coin got a lot of space. Reed is in there. No, Reed took a big shot, but blocked by Mitchell. And again, their keeper has just been on fire today. We found a little window, and he did kind of go right at him, but still. Another corner for us. And, oh, Coin so close on the header. Oh, how close was it? Oh, it was a little wide. The crowd was falling asleep watching it. Wait. We'll shoot this one down the side. Pap looking. Oh, and what a terrible cross by Pap. Oh, he kept it low, which was great, but it rolls out. Couple defensive subs here because Kalua and De Vries is just, they're wore out right now. We don't want to give up a goal. We want to score, but we don't want to give up a goal. So we need to protect the wings. As we saw, DeVries just didn't even keep up with him earlier. They'll push this one. Featherstone. Featherstone goes back a little bit. Featherstone looking great. Pass in. Oh my God, Harvey. Harvey just taking forever on that one.
Now can they counter clinically?
We'll see, and that ball is not going to go to Coin. I'm really surprised that the free agency market is so empty. They play this one down the wing. Get that out of here. We don't get it out of here enough.
Making progress.
Mintiki's doing a great job there. I don't think we're going to keep this here. Nope. Shelton. Great, terrible pass by him. We'll set it up again. And we'll try to play that one. And Coin just running into the guy. They'll go back to the keeper. 2 minutes left in this game. We're not going to get a lot going on here, I don't think. And they'll pass that one out. One final attempt. Well, they do a great job really spreading us out here. We're going to have to bring a corner out. This is going to be exciting extra period time here. Oh, we needed that interception. We're spread out really bad. He's going down the side. Molyneux, and he gets it. Get on that, Harvey. And Harvey will jump on it. Oh, my God. A 0-0 draw. Oh, my Lord. We had some opportunities. We just didn't excel on them, especially early in the game. But we're so weak. We wore out. We were exhausted at the end. All right, so one of the things you all asked to see was the match facts after the game. So you can kind of see their possession was pretty equal. Shots were equal. I mean, we had more expected goals. They had 118 passes. We had 15 tackles. We won 1. So that is a weakness. 2 saves, 3 for them. Other than that, our 2 offsides did hurt us at times. They happened. We could have had that. But otherwise, I know behind my head, the pass accuracy was 82%. Not a bad game. And maybe we're just even with Hartlepool. So it just dawned on me that our match is against the Blackburn Rovers. They are a championship level team. That's not the one above us. That's 2 above us. I debated putting the reserves in against them, but we have a full week to rest for Leyton Orient. So we're going to go out. We are a little bit tired, but we don't have anybody else right now, and our scouts are still getting asphyxiated to where they need to be. So let's just go in it and see what we can do. All right, Blackburn coming in with almost no, they're the reverse of us. They're more attacking. They've got 1 defender back, 2 midfielders. Johnston, Gallagher, and Dolan up front. Foman, Buckley, Travis in the middle. Pickering, Carter, Linehan, and Rankin, like Frank Rankin. Costello, and then Piers in the goal. I'm not expecting a W here or a draw. This is going to be bad. I was going to say, it looks like we're playing in a prison, but it's our home field. Somehow we've got them to come down here to us. I would love for us to come out here and do something amazing. But, oh, Varga already hit. I did not want to go that way. We turn the ball over Buckley. Buckley takes it to Dolan. Like I said, I think we've made it pretty far in the FA Cup here. Now we're starting to run into some of the big boys. Unfortunately, we got drawn up against them. Come on, Kalua, hold on to that. But right now, it's just going to be... oh, nice Lambs there. Back to Rankin. Rankin really going. Back to Dolan. Dolan coming in. They kick it back out to Travis for some reason. And we're going to get that ball. Oh, and that may actually work. Come on. Wait is out there. Wait's trying to get away. Wait. Oh, and he couldn't get away. We had such a great run. Oh. What? Oh, I have a word. There's no way that's a red card. He totally went out. He hit the ball. He hit the ball, ref. Well, that forces us to change. I'm going to have to bring Bentley in just so we have 4 back. I've took the cam position, pulled him back. So we're essentially running a 4-2 and then 2 up front. 3 up front, excuse me. That is not going to help us. It is not deep as we are right now. I may just have to go to the free agency market. No, we're just going to have to call up some of our youth. We're going to have to be smart about it. Good job, Harvey. Oh, no, 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 Harvey. Oh, this is bad. Oh, Harvey, thank you. Please, for the love of God, roll it short. And we passed it right to him. Nice intercept on that. If we could get to it, and that's dangerous. Bentley, oh, Bentley, what have you done? Oh, good Lord. Thank the heavens that was such an errant pass. And that takes us to halftime. I don't know how in the world we're 0-0 with Blackburn right now. I don't know what kind of pass that was there from DeVries, but obviously it didn't work. Dolan pushing, and somehow they kick it out of it. They're playing like they are special teams here. Oh, what is that? Why would you? There's no reason to ever pass that way. Oh, God. Get it out of here, please. Harvey, please. Oh, Harvey. Oh, Harvey with a great move. But Jago, no. No. He's like a tank. We are playing a man down. The odds are not in our favor. Oh, God. Oh, Harvey with an amazing save. Bentley made him change his angle at the last moment. Harvey jumping out there. Just look at this. Okay, maybe Bentley didn't make him change. It was just right at the keeper. But they do get a corner. Danger and crisis not averted. All right, corner here. They did a substitute, so it reset the whole thing. It goes short. Oh, that was a good clear, but it goes right to Travis. Travis to Dolan. Back to Johnston. We're in trouble, and Harvey, nice save. They're pressing us though. We only got one more sub too. We got to be careful with our endurance. I am actually surprised that Harvey made that save there. Coyne just hands it right to him. Couldn't get a through pass to go through.
On the attack. Is there to be late drama? Opportunity.
Oh, God bless America is all I got to say on that one. Holy cow. Oh my God, Kalua. Where's their red card?
Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get.
I just want to look at the replay. Look at this. How in the world is this not a red?
That's what the officials have said. Can they grab the lead later?
They're looking. They're trying to. Oh, Kalua, great interception. Hap on the outside. Hap looking. Oh, and they'll knock it out. We'll get one last corner here at the end of the game. Oh, Bentley almost got to it. And that's going to be the end of regulation.
Well, it was goalless, but by no means eventless. And it's on to the replay now, Stuart.
Oh, we got to do a replay against them. There's no way we have the energy for that. They'll put it next week. So that week I thought we'd have a rest. Probably not going to happen. All right, looking at the match facts. No, they had more possession than us, but it was very close. 4 shots. We only had 1 attempt on goal. Actually, it was just a shot. It wasn't even on target. 14 tackles. We only won 1. 12 interceptions. That kept us in. 3 saves. That's probably the best one. The only problem is we won't have Lamb for the next game. So I guess that means Bentley will be starting back there at center back. All right, we're going to try to come in and get some short-term loans to try to help us out. We're actually speaking to Atlanta. I don't know if they'll go for this deal, but we don't know much about this guy, but anybody that's a right winger could help us out just to fill the spot. Basic turns on a loan. I'll do short term if they're okay. Okay, that's good. They'll let him go out. How they split the wages. There's no way he could be paid a lot. I know he's in Major League Soccer. Oh, he's 350. I'll do 50-50 if they're okay with that. Oh, they want us to pay. You know what? 560 bucks. I'll take it. That's a body. That is a right winger we could bring in. And that lets our youth develop a little bit more. We've only got one guy there, and he's still building. I'm very excited about that. All right, so we got Tyler Wolf. Jack Jenkins is a CDM. I want to go after him and try to get him on loan as well. We'll see if they'll actually do a deal. Leeds United may not. Let's do short term for him as well. Okay, they're okay with that. Oh, he's a little bit more expensive. We do have a wage budget of 14K, but I don't want to waste it all on a loan player. Let's split it down the middle. We'll do it. All right. That gives us a body at CDM. Oh, Jack Jenkins wouldn't come to us. Ah, come on. Okay, no CDM. Just joking, everybody. All right, here's the replay already against Blackburn Rovers. I'm going to set my chair up to the maximum effect. It looks like they got a few new people in the back. Ray Sereno, McGlure, Van Heck, and Pike. Travis, Rothwell, Foman, Cadra, Gallagher, and they've got a whole different team. They brought in their better squad, haven't they? Changes we have Pap in at the cam position. I've got Pratt up there. We'll bring Varga in. Varga's tired. Jago's tired. I don't really have anybody else. We may have to go to the bench, or to the youth, and bring them up, even though I thought the lone player would be here. He may decline. He may not come here from Atlanta. Who knows? But we got to play this game now. It's the replay. We'll see what happens. We're down Lamb. Breeze looking here. We'll find Wait. Goes back. Like I said, we're so... Oh, no, he's hurt. Oh, that's the last thing we needed. Not Kalua. Not Kalua.
Well, that's in the remit of any referee to stop play.
No, Kalua. Oh, this has been the worst episode ever. Literally, we have Norris that can go over there and play that. The Breeze is in for a very long day. Actually, I changed my mind. Mentikis can come in. I totally just didn't see Mentikis down there. Psych. This is just, I'm hoping it's not that severe. Oh, and a little bop there. And here goes Coin. Coin with a breakaway. Coin going. Coin just out of gas. Yes! Yes! What a play! Coin over to Varga, and we've shocked him here in the 20th minute. Oh, my God. Somehow. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise that the game didn't save the changes, and Varga starts. Varga pops it in. Coin holds on to the very end. We could shock Blackburn. Just boom, and I loved. He jumped over it. Keeper extends all the way. No chance. The one time back of the net. Drake's lead 1-0 here in the replay. Oh, my Lord. Breeze trying to keep up with it. Breeze dribbles out of there. Very nicely done. Trying to get the Varga. It's going to be popped back. Oh, my God. What a play. Oh, my God. And they're definitely on the counter here as they had an immaculate pass come out of there somehow. We'll try to set up. Provetta looking. DeVries over here in the coverage. Oh, he just lipped it back, and they're going to do a cross, but it goes into Harvey. They kick it over again. Reno looking. Back. Jago covering Foman.
Getting forward.
Foman looking. We've hit extra time here in the first half. Jago puts the pressure on him. Here comes Travis in. Travis looking. Travis backs off. Foman to Travis. They got all the plan. Bentley's going to break that up, and hopefully they just call it. And we'll go to halftime up 1-0. And a very, very tired bunch of Drakes out there on the field right now, but they have the lead. They've just got to hold. And we're going to turn it over there. That's not what I wanted to do. We got Norris in for Debris. Oh my God. What? Oh, they give him a, oh no. What a free kick spot. And it's up over, and that was close. Go kick the us. We'll get the interception. We'll get the bounce. They play it back out. Bowman looking at the Cadra. Good defense. Mantiki's trying to hold. James, I need you to come back. James, I need you to come back. James didn't come back. And that's going to be a goal. Oh, no, James, you got to come back. And they tie it up here in the 50th. Oh. The lads are trying to hold. They're trying to hold. I couldn't switch to James to bring him back. And it leads to that. I knew once they got in that close. Bentley was just out of position after that and just, yeah. Lamb's backup coming in there just couldn't try to intercept that. What is Harvey doing? It's not an air raid. Why are you getting down? 1-1. And that whole idea about parking the bus, I guess we're going to be driving it full speed now. Fast as it will go. Lane, good interception. Not sure why Lane's there, though. Kick this ahead. We're going to pop this ahead. It's Varga again. Oh, Varga, what are you doing? I wanted you to cross it. Why are you kicking it to the goalkeeper? Oh, that was a bad miss. I don't know why he did that. Bentley, so tall. Just gets in there. Wait, just couldn't do any moves. No shake and bake there. Good clear. Reed. Varga. Varga tripped up a little bit. Varga still going. I need Varga to really kick the ball up. Varga again leading the attack. And he does it again. What is he doing? I don't understand. I'm totally holding it back. Good interception here. Oh, and Waite goes for the shot, but it's wide. A yellow card to them. There is too much going on now. We're in the last 10 minutes of the game. Just trying to look to find something here. Oh my God. Oh God, don't turn it over. Why? We had the chance. And now they're going to get like 10 minutes to do a counter, even though we're in extra time. Oh, good deflection.
Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over. And 2 15-minute periods.
Oh my God, we have to do extra time. I thought it went to penalties. Oh, this is ridiculous. We do not have the legs for this. I'm going to have to take Varga out. He's done. We're going to try to go over top again. We're trying to just beat them. Maybe they make a mistake.
And he's clear as lines.
Bentley's back there. We can't control. We're going to get a free kick. We're going to hurry this up. Try to shock them.
He's in behind.
Yes, Collier comes through. The speedy free kick here in extra time. Oh my God, yes. What a game this has turned out to be. Oh my God. How in the world? They're all depleted. We're still at extra time, lads. You still got another half. Oh, just what a play. And putting him in for Varga has paid off. What a play. He just froze the keeper. The keeper didn't know if he's going left or right. He goes right. He beats him. We lead 2-1. Oh. Caller, you hero, even though you're on the transfer list.
Into the advanced position.
Oh, no. Come on.
for the
How much extra time do they get? Oh, Norris, you hero. And the ref blows the whistle. We're going to the second time. We're going defensive. We're going to try to hold them off. Long balls, waste time. We may shock the world. We may do it. We may do it and move on in the FA Cup. Oh, okay, there they go. They're coming after us. Jago. Oh, come on, Jago. Jago couldn't hold on to it. They're on the counter here. McBride pushing. Trying to cover the wings. Johnson got fresh legs. He's corners way in there way early. Jago wins that. Jago passes it up. Oh, no. No, Harvey jumps on it. Harvey, just hold on to it. For the love of God, just... Yes! Yes! They blow the whistle! Oh, my God! We're going to win that somehow.
Well, there's going to be some tired legs tonight. It was so evenly contested.
Oh, sweet Jeebus.
A little bit of extra quality when it mattered most.
I have no idea how we just beat a champion level team, a championship level team, 2 leagues above us. Varga and Collier. Oh my Lord. That 3,000 IQ play to rush the free kick paid off for us. They were tired and we just had to do that last little bit. Looking at the match facts, they held possession almost very soundly. 3 shots to 4. They had 148 passes. They won 7 of their 12 tackles. We won 4 of 31. We were so tired. Interceptions helping us right now. Oh my Lord. I don't even know what to say after this one. So lots of mail to end this episode. Wolf has been loaned in. A day late, a dollar short, but we've got him. So Wolf was the winger, I believe. Yeah. So that is going to help us over there on that side. So we'll have Varga on the left and Wolf on the right. That's going to be great. They've rescheduled, 2 of our matches. It looks like probably because of the FA Cup. We picked up $95,000. That's it. That's still not bad. Kalua tore his ACL. He's out for 7 months. That's not what I wanted to see. Thomas Lamb is back. So Mintakis will have to take over the right wing spot or the right back spot. We probably will have to bring up Wyatt. We've got a lot of holes in the team right now. A lot of holes in the team. And I don't know what our week looks like. We got 2 days rest. 2 days rest before we get a game. The only person going to be able to play is the guy who just got off the plane, and Wolf is our right winger. I mean, that's I don't even know. So Lane's going to move to the bench. Probably in place of Pratt. Wolf is 56. That's actually not bad. What kind of speed does he have? 75 pace and 80 on the other side. We'll take that. Bowman is out. Kalua is out. Put Lamb back in. Bentley has played a hell of a game, so we'll put Lamb and Bentley in there as our 2 center backs. I think they've earned it. Forsyth can be the reserve. Norris is our back reserve. Fallon is not worth anything. We're going to have to go look at the youth team next episode and figure out who we're going to bring up. I have no idea still how we won that game. I am in shock. I would like to know if they've drawn for the other competition yet. I think there's a way for me to look at that. Middlesbrough is in the championship as well. Blackburn was 7th, almost in the playoffs. They were probably resting their players, trying to keep that momentum going toward the end of the season. Middlesbrough is right there in the thick of things as well. It doesn't get easier. Unless we get some bodies on the team, we're going to have to call up some of those guys. There's no chance. But I think that's where we're going to call the episode. So what do we got coming up? We've got Leyton Orient up this weekend. A couple of the home that we're okay. Next episode, we're gonna have the cup game against Middlesbrough, and it's like we got Rochdale at the end. So lots coming up in the next episode. This episode has probably ran way too long. I hope you all have enjoyed it. Hit a like for that win. That is probably the biggest win in our short existence of a team here in League Two. I don't know how the guys did it. I don't know how they did it, but we did. As always, thanks for watching. God bless, and don't forget to make good decisions. Special thanks to these February Patreon supporters. If they were hot glass, I'd blow them until they turned into a vase. Party Commissar, Kiana Handy, The Least Expected, James Matisse, Azur Rain, Nicholas Absher, Zachary McKinley, Critias.